Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Godcraft Frontiers. And this is season 4, and here's the logistics room. I think I've given you a rundown on this. I forget, I'm like derpy sometimes, but here's the incoming. Here's the buffer chest for things for in the machinery wise, so it comes here and bounces back and forth till it's processed. I've now defaulted all the chests completely. This is our request system. All of our remote orders are actually bind to that right there. So if we go request, you'll see the thing go through there, and it goes into there. And of course we can open it through here. And this is, of course, that one over there. See? Opening it. There we go. That works really well. And I've defaulted everything. We've had really bad issues. We found out it was all the inventory was full. It's pretty jam-packed. That's pretty much here, and then downstairs our auto crafting system, which I've worked on quite a bit. I don't think I've shown anything about that yet. If you go and check it out, you can see all the different crafting goods, just random stuff that I kind of use and getting tired of making, and I'll add to it as time goes on. If we go up here, I thought I'd give you more of a rundown what's been happening. Oh, and over here, this is hooked up to a blaze spawner, which you can request blaze now. So if we type blaze, it's over 1k, almost 2k. I think there was already like 300 or 400 in one of these chests somewhere, but now it's directly hooked, so we can get supplied all the time, which is awesome. Over here, we've done a bit more work. I've added 3 more blast furnaces. Did I do that in the last episode, add more? I'm not sure. Maybe I created the first one? I don't know. But anyways, now I have 4 blast furnaces. These machines are all multi ones. Eventually I'll add 3 more grinders on each side here. Downside is over here, as far as I know, the implosion compressor is only one, but then again, the implosion compressor is really, really rarely used. So, not going to bother. Temporarily through a rolling machine up here. I have to start working on the industrial grinder and the center, electrolyzer, the industrial electrolyzer a little bit more. I need to provide something a bit, like some more automation, stuff like that. I haven't bothered yet. I do need to do that though. But besides that, everything is going good here. You can see the pump is still here and going. We could probably check, see how our lava levels are. How's my... Oh, don't want to go down there and die, but I don't think... I forget... I can't even tell you how the lava levels were before. I don't think much has changed yet, but I could be wrong. We have been using it, and we haven't been using like a matter fabricator or anything like that yet. I guess it's kind of going up and down in a wave. Who knows how deep it is, though? That's another thing, right? It could be really deep. This guy's going to be chasing me down now. It could be really deep. I don't know. I don't want to fall in any kind of lava, but... Oh, maybe it isn't that deep. I don't know. This is running under it, so I think we'd be under it by now. So what's that? 23, 24, say 24-ish maybe? So if we get out of here and see what the level is. 24. Ooh. So we don't clearly have a lot of room. Not insane amount anyways. Somebody's random little room in there. Let's go through the roof access here. Should be over here, I think. Or what? I thought it was. Or is it over on this side? I don't know. We can go through over this other place. Oh, look at this bastard. Oh, I don't even have any items to stop him. Let's just go over here. There we go. Haha! Ow! And so the cow farm just sits here. Nothing new there. If we go over here... I just wanted to show you spawn. I have sounds off usually because the nether's really messy. I got to start doing some protection systems. But this was a little farm here, but it's kind of dead now. I don't think anyone touches that. Let me eat here. Somebody's built something here. Oh, this is cute. Oh, this is neat. Just a little way to get to. They've been going through here for a couple times now. Yay, Twilight Forest. That's cute. Little walkway. And if you go over here... Oh, little windmill here. That's really cute too. I think Dibs or something did that. And they got these little workers here. We got little Mexicans. Haha, racist. Look at them. They're golems. They're part of Thaumcraft. And they're literally just going around and gathering and planting. And it's just the cutest little thing ever. They just go around and they harvest and they gather. And they put them in chests. And I thought that was cute. I think this chest may be actually full. Is that what's wrong here? Yeah, the chest's full. Somebody needs to do something about that. But anyways, yeah, very cute. Little windmill there. Sweet. And then, oh crap, I don't know who worked on this. Jinky, I guess? Somebody around that had worked on this. I think this is Jinky's. And I think Electro made a automated blaze spawner inside, using that Souls mod we have. So we go over here and check it out. There's a blaze. Simple blaze just die in water because it hurts them. Ouch, 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 ouch. And if we go down here, we can check out. There we go. So these are storage to store the blaze rods. And here's that ender chest that's hooked up to the ender system, which is over here. So, or you know what I meant. You know what I meant. So if we actually started to request a bunch of these, they're probably going to start taking them out of here. No, I guess there was more closer to the source of the pipe. But anyways, that's how those are linked up. Nice place. And he's using these puppies, wraith lamps. They do a really large ways, and as far as I know, they can go from really high up in the air all the way down. It's pretty cute. So, yeah, that pretty much sums that up for that. And our enchanting table is just the same. Somebody's surrounded it with a bit more books. Kind of silly enchanting place, but whatever. Cool. So we just go back to the nether, and let's see what... Oh, and I made Matter Fabricator. Oh, bad cane, bad cane. Honestly, I was going to always make one, of course, but... finally decided to make one. Actually, let's go over here. Show you the, let's go to the end. People have been going to the end a bit. Not much there. So we can turn some of the sounds on a bit. As you can hear, quite annoying. So we have an okay lava lake, but we need to start worrying about our future too, right? So I was thinking the Matter Fabricator shouldn't be around spawn. Instead, we're going to probably put it somewhere further away and then have just an alt or something logged in and taking care of that kind of business. But if we go over here, go to the end portal. Here's the end portal. Oh, don't look at the Enderman accidentally. Should come in here with a pumpkin helmet, to be honest. But nothing much different here. They have this thing, though, and I think, I've never used this in my life, but I think this is some kind of special grinder or something like that, where if you look at an Enderman, they can't hit you or something like that. It's like a certain slot. I don't know if this one works. I don't get what this one is. Is this one that works, or... I don't know, let's try it on one. Oh, please don't hurt me. Ow. I don't know how this one works. I think this is just dangerous, but whatever. I don't think they come after you if you stare at them. It just seems stupid. Wow, they're loud, aren't they? I don't understand. What's the point of this if they don't? Maybe it's smart? Okay. I don't like this place anymore. I'm worried I'm gonna die. Anyways, eventually we'll strip mine this and look for some more rare ores and stuff, but there we go. Ah, we won! And then we're at spawn again. Boo! An electro made a zillion blast furnaces. Yay, silly guy. What else can I show you guys? Oh, here's him. If we go over... this is Dork's, I think? Or is this something else? I think this is Dork's mining operation. I thought he was, like, doing something nice with this. Looks ugly. I think he just got lazy and decided to do it with a turtle, but didn't even clean it up, so... And then he decided to, I guess? I don't know. Looks like... Oh! Probably for places that didn't have, that weren't, covered up. So yeah, this goes just to Dork's place, basically. Nothing special there. Ah, 60. Poor guy. So we just hop down this way. All these different little ores. Oh, you missed a spot. Oh. So this is probably a nice spot, to be honest. Though it's a little close to the spawn. I don't know if we want to keep that, though, for... We'll have to see, because you want to keep some energy for our current stuff, because, I mean, if we run out of energy for our current stuff, then we're screwed. We'll have nothing else, right? So... Oop. Whee. I guess the key is just to, like, run down and once in a while poke a hole and see what you know, what there is. Like right here, this looks like it probably is a large lava lake itself, or at least it's a big opening of some sort. Well, yeah, there's a lava lake. Oh, look at that. So there you go. Probably right on the center of that would be a good opportunity, but I'm not going to bother going any further because I am starting to run out of power. So yeah, he did that with his turtles. It's kind of a cute little thing, I guess. Ta-da! So let's head back, which will take forever. Chugga chugga choo choo, and I think this goes to like 2,000 blocks, and then he popped out there. So I think it's like something like 16,000 he went out or something on an island, which is pretty cool. Boy, quantum boots would be nice right now. So I'll just have to remember that around 500. There's probably a few good places anyways. Do 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 do. Sorry, I guess it's kind of slightly boring. Here, I'll eat for you. I'll be entertaining. It doesn't matter where I am, I can use my little remote orderer. Nice, huh? I don't know where we are here. Oh, I apologize for saying hi. I hate being asked a zillion questions. I just, I don't know. It's like, I prefer people looking and learning. It's like, oh, why would I want to tell you every single thing? Because Kane doesn't have better things to do than babysit. Okay, there we go. So, this goes to the Dork's little thing, and then go into the other place. I don't know where Quizbee's place is, if it's even linked up yet. I probably have to link that up myself. Then we go down and down and down. Alright, really? Didn't even know that. Oh, you can put it to that and then carbon cells, but God, the amount of work you have to do just for... Not really worth it. Oh God, you don't even get the tin out of it? Maybe you do, I don't know. Whatever. I'll let him do whatever he's doing. Okay, so we go on our little strategy pad. You can see on the right all my status, and I like my thing. It goes up and down like my wiener. Woohoo! There we go, all charged up. Sweet. So, here's the matter fabricator. It took a long time to make, man. Oh, that's why it wouldn't be like on a camera. Many steps, many times I had to do it. Oh, that just made me cry. Let's just say that. Okay, and I lost it, right? Like, you can't even find it. Where is it? There it is. So there it is. These energy flow circuits, which I did with platinum. Actually, the one I'm really worried the most was with this. These highly advanced machine blocks are made with chrome. And from what I could tell, chrome can only be made from chrome dust, of course. But to get chrome dust, I guess, is the big thing. Or no, not to use chrome dust. To get chrome dust, you can only get from ruby dust. And you only get one. Or you can do it through this thing. Whatever dust. And when you go and try to look at that information... Okay, let's see how we get it. It says you can get it from yellow garnet. And you can't really get yellow garnet, as far as I know, besides one thing. And that is, yeah, it doesn't even show here, which is the tiny little garnets. And as far as I know, that's one of the, things from the grinder, or I think the blaster grinder, I think, from something. But it's like tiny ones, and the amount of, power and energy it would take to get that is just near impossible. So, in the end, I guess the best thing I'm trying to say is it's best off to set up some quarries out in the desert and get as many rubies as possible and use them and save them for the advanced stuff because they're important. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, yeah, so I'm thinking the next thing, my next project, probably won't do it all here on camera, but I'm going to start working on MFFS. I think that's extremely important. Kind of got behind on it. I guess the extractor is the big thing here. Here we go. So we need, wood, and that's another thing I don't think we have. So I probably won't even show you me making the MFFS, but I have an idea how to get a bit more wood since we're, I think, running out. So if we check here and type in wood, yeah, you can see there's some rubber wood. Yeah, we got some problems there. So what I'm going to end up doing here is I'm going to go and see if I have some of those ender chests I kept around here. I'm going to take a couple dyes with me as well. I thought I had some kind of ender chest. Ah, here we go. Just throw things in there that shouldn't be in there. Actually, probably need some kind of piping as well, huh? Do I have pipe? Do I have all the pipe here? I don't have the basic pipe. That's probably the most important one too. Ah, right click. I hate how they make it so you can't left click anymore. I'm a left clicker, not a right clicker. Okay, here we go. So let's go to the top here. Do 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 do. Boom. Oh. Probably best not to get in his way and just fly off. Okay, so they have a farm over here. Wow, did he just spawn in front of me or something? I'm not sure what just happened. You don't see me anymore, good. Okay, so if we can get our way into here, here's this farm. And what are these? Acquired items. Holy crap. Oak wood. Okay, so this is something we want. He's got a few things running on here. So I'm probably going to go right here and put this here. Hopefully Electra won't get too mad about that. So how does this work? I'm going to see if I can do it right. Does it go up here? So where is the tree? It's like, what the hell was that? Oh. What was that? Oh, an apple. Oh, crap. There we go. Ah, darn it. I didn't want these guys following me around. It's not a place for a zombie. Really? What are you gonna do? Try to get me? I'm right here. Okay, so, frig, the tree comes out here. The log comes out somewhere. Oh, and then it goes over here, right? Darn it, these things are so annoying. Not really, dude. I gotta spend time for Jinky, I guess. It's annoying to record late at night and people just annoy the hell out of you sometimes. Some people just ask 100 questions. Look at this guy, he's just gonna sit here and wait. So annoying. I can't get anything done with this. I should have brought a weapon. I don't... There we go. Okay, so this is his machine here. Everything goes in and out of here. So basically, this is really simple, to be honest. Everything's gonna travel through here. So the most easy thing would be to do this, I think. Requested items, and then you put this here. I think that should work. Then we want to set this as a color. So I say something like this. You go green, green, yellow, for example. Now this should start collecting wood, hopefully. We have to kind of almost wait till it takes something out. Oh, there it is. Piece of wood there. So once that takes it out, hopefully that'll end up in that chest. I don't know what he wants. So there you go. So now we have a chest here that will be shared with everyone. And that's simple as that. So if we go like this, just throw this here, there we go. And then we just put a sign here. We'll just put a oh great, we're gonna have more than one sign now, I think. Oh, damn you. And then we just put here link to... That's it. And then I heard a creeper. And, yeah. Oh my... Oh my god! Why? Oh, you bastard! Oh no, he didn't hurt my chest over here, did he? No, good, these are still there. How did he F that up? He probably added a new machine or something. Poor guy. Oh, he doesn't know how to break that. I don't think we have one here, do we? Wrench? I don't know if I can even wrench it off. I can, as the admin, I can look into it, but I don't think I can wrench it. There's nothing important, so I'll just grab them like this. I'll just grab everything. And I'll just go like this. Just for the sake of just getting rid of it. There we go. That's not really cheating if you lose the stuff for it, right? But, anyways. What a smart little kid. That was on YouTube. Yeah, it's late in that night. It's just him and me on right now, so I'm not even bothering doing the event. It won't be always on. Woo! Okay, so let's see. So now when we request wood, oh wait, we gotta set it up first. Oh, and I don't even remember exactly what the method was. First of all, let's go over here and set it up here. And then I think, what did we have here? I think since we have more green, I think it was green, green, yellow. Yellow. There we go. And now if we go for wood, look at oak wood already 24. And then it should slowly, slowly over time add more. 29, yeah. So there you go. Now we've done a good job. Woo! We can take some of the oak wood we got before, throw it in there. Awesome. I feel like I've done something for the people. And as simple as that. Ta-da! I'll just take my bow now. Is this still running? This is a waste of power. I should just shut that off there. Okay. So, now I just go back to MFFS, and then most of it, this is why it's going to take me a long time. Most of my time I'm not going to just be creating everything, but for example, extractor. So, what I do is I go down here. I'll just show you for the first one. I just, whoa, 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 language, son. And so we know we need some wood. Another crafting table here. So we get wood. And request a bunch of wood. We just go in here, watch it roll in. And then we go and might as well turn that in. So what we're going to do is we're going to need this. And I guess I'll just do this. So one of the things I do is I find an empty spot on here, if there is any anymore. Actually, for something like this, oh no, actually you have to have satellite for sure on this one. Oh, look at this, we're out of crafting tables. Oh, that's a kind of an annoying one too. So what we do is we have an auto crafter for that anyways. And then we go for chests. So we're going to need that. And then we're going to need a satellite, which we probably don't even have any. Oh, right there. Sweet. And the crafting one, I don't think we have that. But we can go, what is it, glowstone? We'll just go get a few of those. There we go. So we're going to get something out of here. Ta-da! Nice. So I think it's 2 for the crafting thing, I thinky. Crafting, yep. We got our satellite, and so did we get the chest and everything? I think so. Did I only... Oh yeah, I only need 1 silver chest anyways. So, we have to start putting this into more of a puzzle, so... We go ahead and we say, okay, so we're going to put this puppy here. So this is going to be 1, and then the chest is going to be here, so we might as well this with the chest. Like a little puzzle, I guess. There we go. So that's going to be there, that's going to be there. So I'm just doing this so I can actually build it easier up here. There you go, it's like a puzzle. And then I'll take this one for now. Thank you. And then we put it there. There. And there. So it surrounds it. And then we take our crafting one, and you can shift down and right click, right click, right click, right click. You can't do it on the chest, but now we put it around there. Take the satellite and just click right there, and boom, system's up. And that's it. Well, kind of it. You want to check out what the satellite ID is. It's not set yet. So we hit this, and there you go. So this is satellite 8. And I like to just go ahead and set this all to satellite 8 right off the bat so I don't forget. And this is, I'm going to also show you something here. So you know these don't stack up, of course, tree taps. Actually, it's not for this recipe. It'll be for the next one. But I prefer to make all my items like this, for example. So if we go here, import, instead of doing it in here, I put it into satellite. What this does is instead the materials go in the chest, and then they get crafted from the chest to this as like a template rather than fill in here, and prevents less problems down in the future. Another example of where we have to use this, and I'll show you here in a second, I just need a machine block, machine, and I need a circuit. Oh, I don't think I got the circuit, did I? I'll just do another one just in case. There we go, and the machine block, and yeah, it looks like I didn't get the circuit. There we go. Oh, maybe I did get 2 circuits. I don't know. Wait, is it let's try that again. My circuits, I upgraded them. I'll show you for why. So I think it's going to send 2 circuits each time now. It shouldn't. One of them should go off, but I don't think it is. Oh, no, it is. Okay, so it's because I did call 2. Now there's going to be 1 circuit in there. And the reason for that is because my circuit table, if I can find it here. Okay, my circuit table is actually using electrum ingots that's mixing a gold dust and a silver dust together. And it does double. And over here, we're using the same thing again. It uses 4 of them, unfortunately. And I could still do even other stuff, but this is fine for me. And it does 2 advanced circuits. So it's definitely a good deal for that. Puts a really good use to gold. And I'm starting to get a little too much silver anyway, so I'm putting some use to that. And if you enable factorization silver, let's just say you have too much silver. But oh well. So, we did that. Now we're going to go over here. We're going to open this. And I think the recipe, I'm hoping it's this, because it's about time I do something right. There you go. Extractor. So you just do this. Automatically, the tree tap can be actually switched over there, because you can't stack tree taps inside of this. Like, you couldn't physically put a second tree tap on there, right? Because it can't stack. And that's why I got red, because it was like, you can't do that. I don't care who you are, you can't do that. So I'm going to do that, and of course I don't have another machine block, so what I do is I grab this machine block, I imprint it there, I go back, I put it back to make sure it's there, and there you go. So there's that recipe. And that's kind of how I go with this, some common things. So right off the bat, advanced machine block, I have all this stuff. I'm not going to make auto extractor. I don't need to be able to make those, because it's uncommon. For psyllium and diamond, I really don't need that either. So now we can do diamond. Couple diamonds, and for psyllium, just stack that, and circuit, we have one on us, advanced machine, so let's get the advanced one, which is already auto production, and now we can get something that we'll probably use here and there, the extractor. Perfect. And oh no, look at that. What? Oh god. Oh crap. Let's just be happy my dumbness didn't work there. I was requesting 64 of all this. Oh. I don't know what I would do with that many extractors, but anyways. Let's just be thankful my retardedness did not work today. There you go. So there's the Voxel done, and then go over here, got the extractor, we already had that. Go back here, so I got this, the advance, the extractor, and each one, and ta-da! Now we have an MFFS extractor. And then we'll end up just placing this anywhere. As far as I know, you can pick these, which is nice. So you need to hook up with power wherever you do put it, but here you go. This is a good example of where you can hook it up, and then you just put Voxel in it, and it'll slowly start producing the power. It'll have an internal buffer of 1000K, which is I think 1 million energy, and then I go from there and start hooking up more to it, and I just get further and further and add more and more, and that's pretty much the whole point of that. Pretty nice, huh? So the next machine, I'll tell you, is going to be the MFFS defense system, and that will kill mobs, but of course I'll need to make a security station as well. And yeah, that's pretty much. Oh, and capacitor. Actually, capacitor is the next thing I make, and then I go on. But anyways, and I'll probably automate the frequency thing, since I'll be making those a couple times here and there in life. But yeah, that's as simple as that. So hopefully that was somewhat of an informative video and gave you a little tour. I guess before I go, I can show you what they've been working down here. Reconcile, I think, has been doing this, working hard around here. I wonder what's in here. I think this is for future use, I guess. So I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with this right now. It looks cool though. I think Reconcile is actually planning to do like a glass layer up there. Not 100% sure, but you can see he's kind of put a lot of effort into it, and it looks nice. Sweet. But anyways, yeah. So things are awesome. I mean, this is in the Nether. I like this. This is kind of unique having, you know, a base in the Nether like this. I think it's really awesome. And then, of course, here's stairs to down here and up here if you really want to. I'm glad this was actually added. This is probably better than having this silly thing. But anyways, yeah, so thanks guys so much for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next episode.